Good evening, members of the school board, and certainly good evening to everyone that is here with us tonight. I'm very excited about the spotlights that we have this evening. So we have several, and I would like to ask the chairman and the superintendent to please join us down front. Thank you. So tonight we'd like to begin with Round Elementary School. We want to shine the spotlight on several Round Elementary students for a recent accomplishment. As I call your names, please come forward and then we'll tell our audience about your wonderful achievement. These students are representing Round Elementary's robotics team, and they voted on this name, the Round Raccoons. So I'm going to call you up now. Catherine Rivera, Victoria Ingram, Carter Layden, Clover Ruth, Nicole Brotherton, Claire Phillips, Justin Ward, and Matthew Weitzel. And actually their coaches are here, Dina Caracciolo and Trish Reeves. Their principal, Mr. Scott Baldwin. If you could come forward, Mr. Baldwin, that'd be great. I want you to see their wonderful faces as we talk about this. So these students are part of the robotics team that recently competed at James Madison University in the first LEGO League Hydrodynamic State Championship Tournament. So I want to share a little bit of background about how they got there. All MCPS elementary schools, their first LEGO League teams competed at the regional event at Osbourn Park in November. Round Elementary won first place in research and presentation and scored in the top 3 for all other categories. Of the 30 teams competing at the regional level, 7 were selected to advance to the state level. Round was among 108 teams competing at the 2-day state tournament. The teams used advanced materials to build robots that are programmed to perform specific, precise task. Over the course of about 9 weeks, the participating teams designed, researched, built, programmed, tested, refined, and retested a fully autonomous robot capable of completing a number of very challenging missions. During the state tournament, they were judged on their core values, research project, and robot design. They also demonstrated how well their robot could perform on the competition tables. Round finished 58th out of the 108 teams at the competition, and we want to celebrate them for a job well done. All right, so let's get everybody here together for a next one.
Over here.
This is good. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Good job, Next, we'd like to showcase our, I'm sorry, I'm missing some information here. Just a moment, I'm sorry. Just a moment. I'm sorry. All right, so now we have our Osbourn High School Youth Salute winners, and I would like to recognize 4 of our students tonight. Each year, Osbourn High School participates in the National Council on Youth Leadership Youth Salute Program. Youth Salute's mission is to applaud, encourage, and provide opportunity for the leadership development of youth. Nominations for Youth Salutes are requested during a student's junior year. The nominees must have been elected to a leadership position and had at least a B average. Students are not only nominated based upon grades, but also on their leadership activity in school, religious organizations, and in their community. Each student is asked to complete an application and answer an essay question. This year, 15 students were selected for the program. In early fall, a biographical sketch along with stunning photos of each student was displayed in the library at Osbourn and various other places around the city of Manassas. 4 of the students were chosen as semifinalists to attend the town hall meeting on tomorrow in St. Louis, a 3-day event that brings youth leaders together from across the nation. As I call your names, please come forward. Jonathan Peters, Elizabeth Campbell, Emma Boaz, and Ever Hernandez Morales. The town meeting was held October 21st through the 24th on the campus of Washington University in St. Louis. During the conference, these students were able to enter into dialogue with proven adult leaders, broaden their horizons by interacting with youth leaders with diverse backgrounds, enhance their leadership skills with seminars by dynamic professionals and national political leaders, participate in small group experimental learning opportunities, make wonderful new friends from across the nation, and we just want to congratulate them on this wonderful accomplishment. Thank you guys so much. We're proud of you. And their principal, Mr. Joe Gabalski, is here. I'm going to ask him to come forward and join them. Hey, Mr. Peters. Yeah, you go on up too. Okay, everybody this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Do one more. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, is your old man done?
He's done.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't nice. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have an Osbourn High School teacher that we'd like to recognize tonight. Ms. Trisha Callihan has been awarded the 2017 International Writing Centers Association President's Future Leaders Scholarship. She is one of only 4 leaders nationwide who received this award. This is her first award from this organization. The International Writing Centers Association is committed to providing professional development opportunities to peer tutors at all levels. She was awarded a $250 scholarship and attended a lunch with the executive officers of the organization during the 2017 conference in Chicago, which was held in November. Under her leadership, many of you have already heard a lot about the Eagle Writing Center. It's in its 3rd year. It has 2 full class periods to use for instruction and planning. The student-run center provides a non-threatening workspace where Osbourn students can be paired with a trained student tutor for the purpose of improving their clients' particular writing. I would like to note that additionally, just recently, last week, on Friday, December 8th, Ms. Callihan took 24 of her Writing Center tutors to the 6th Annual Conference for Secondary Peer Tutors and Writing Center Directors. 2 of her tutors, David Garcia and Javier Morales, presented research at the conference titled High School Writing Centers, Redefining the Purpose. During one of the sessions, Ms. Callihan also presented research at the same conference, and her session was titled An Indistinct Aspect in the Writing Center Curriculum, Reading Instruction and Strategies. She's been the website curator for the Capital Area Peer Tutoring Association for the past year and has many accolades with the organization. Also, during the transition, Ms. Callihan will take on the role of Vice President of the National Secondary School Writing Centers Association, which is a huge compliment to the work that she's done with the organization. So we certainly congratulate you on all your many accomplishments and the success of the Writing Center.
And she's a teacher.
Yes. If it is on, sorry. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations.
Very much.
She's been under the weather, so we were excited that she was able to be here tonight. Okay, our final spotlight for the evening. At this time, I would like to introduce Christina Frank and members of the Christine Spratley Memorial Committee for a special presentation.
Mr. Chairman and members of the school board, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here tonight. My name is Christina Frank Hughes, and I am a member of the Christine M. Spratley Memorial Committee. The other members who are here with me tonight are Ms. Ann Yeck, Ms. Faye Stark, and Ms. Holly Van Netten. We're here tonight to present to you and to the school community a resolution that we passed last month,
Hold on a
memorializing...
second, please.
Certainly.
Could you three please come up here with her?
Thank you.
What, you gonna sit there and tell me no? Do you know who you're dealing with? Well, be moral up here.
There you go, good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, certainly, no, after this works out well, could you pass this around while I...
See?
What I would like to do is to read a portion of the resolution and then share with you the rock that we have commemorated in Ms. Spratley's memorial. The resolution is whereas Christine Marie Spratley was a teacher, PTA president, fine arts chair, volunteer, and advocate for the City of Manassas school system, and whereas she was a tenacious advocate for her special needs students and their families in the community, and whereas she was a caring and passionate educator who caused learning in the classroom, and whereas she regularly volunteered in several schools and PTAs when she was not teaching, and whereas Christine Spratley's passion, leadership, and work was lost to us with her passing on Wednesday, January 11, 2017, and whereas she touched many lives in her own life's journey, and her memory continues to inspire many. Now therefore be it resolved that the Christine Spratley Memorial Committee does hereby recognize and honor her for her years of service to the citizens of the City of Manassas and dedicates a commemorative rock to be placed near the entrance of Osbourn High School in recognition of her dedication to learning and to the success of the Manassas City Public Schools. The committee has received tremendous support from the administration of the schools as well as the principal of Osbourn High School. And we have received approval to place the rock near the flag at Osbourn High School, which we hope to do next week. And I believe Ms. Stark is holding the rock that we have dedicated. And as you can see the photos, that's where we intend to place it. We'd asked her to be like Vanna White and parade it across the board, but she wouldn't even do that. So that's what we would like to present tonight. We'll be happy to answer any questions if you have any.
Thank you. She's a wonderful lady. Thank you very much for doing this. Anyone
Thank you.
else? We appreciate the effort you put in for this.
Okay, thank you.
It's very well done. Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks. Oh, we have to get the rock. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This concludes our spotlights for tonight.
Thank you.